Hey, what's up guys, my name is Praetorian and welcome back to Hearts of Iron 4 as we are playing with the Kaiserreich mod as the Austrian Empire. Alright, so I haven't read your guys' comments from today's episode, part 3, because I just put that up about an hour ago, so you know, many of you haven't had the opportunity to watch it and comment just yet, but the comments in part 1 and part 2 were very helpful thus far. I'm very thankful for all the advice, learning a lot of great things about the mod here, and one thing that was brought up that I found really interesting is that somebody was saying that your subjects in this mod do not gain autonomy from trading with them. Now this would be really important because yeah, we could get a lot of great resources probably for really cheap if not free, but I'm not seeing, somebody said if you hover over it you'll see, but what I'm seeing is subject exporting to Overlord, it still is on here. So yeah, I would love to know if that is the case, if it can be confirmed that exporting to your Overlord does not allow you to increase your autonomy. Yeah, because that would be really helpful. So if you guys can confirm that, then what we'll do is we'll start trading with our puppet states, because yeah, that would be cheaper. We'd probably get to do it for free. So yeah, it was one of the things I really don't like in vanilla is that trading, you know, with your puppets increases their autonomy, which just basically makes it kind of useless. It goes up so quick that if you trade resources with them and you don't build on their lands, you're essentially ensuring that they're all going to go free from you. So yeah, I don't really like that in vanilla, and so I'd love if the mod did change that. But I need to hear from you guys, get a little bit of confirmation for that. Alright, so what we're going to go ahead and do, guys, is we're going to go and continue preparing for this war with Serbia. One of the things that's interesting with the victory here, the Bulgarian victory, is it looks like the faction has disbanded. Serbia is no longer in a faction, Romania is not in a faction. I guess the Ottoman Empire was in a faction too, which explains why Albania was in that faction, because yeah, they are a puppet state of the Ottoman Empire. So yeah, it seems that they're no longer in this faction here. So that means when we attack Serbia, which we are going to attack Serbia, I kind of feel like let's get control of this land here. Why would we not? It gets us a little bit of steel here. We're going to get some factories, I'm sure. And yeah, I want to conquer the Balkans. Now, we could, of course, instead work on justifying a war goal against Romania. That's a possibility. We could do that now, actually. We could do it at the same time if we wanted to. And eventually, we probably will want to get control of Romania, and plus there's a hell of a lot more resources in Romania. But let's do Serbia first, guys. So we could jump into this war, but I think what we're going to do is continue supporting with our you know, with our volunteers, which means we are going to send some volunteers to Germany here momentarily. But yeah, I think we'll get ready for wars in the Balkans. Let's fight in the Balkans first, and then we'll help out in these wars here, because I would really like to join the German faction if possible, but I don't know if it's going to be possible because of the authoritarian democracy here, which we are not that ideology. Which I have been saying that we need to return to a monarchy. We are a monarchy, guys. That was a D2D moment right there. We have Karl I von Habsburg. He is currently our monarch. So yeah, they're a monarchy. We just we're more of a like a constitutional monarchy. So that's why we have these social conservatives in power. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started, guys. First thing I would like to do is we are going to increase the numbers here because Serbia actually does have a larger army than I was thinking they did. They have somewhere between 11 to 20 units. So yeah, our little 6 units there aren't going to be enough. So we're gonna go ahead and send some more units over there. One other thing we're going to do is we're going to create a new army here with some of these guys. If I can find an extra one, I know we got. I thought we had another one. We can send this one. We're going to send these guys up along the border here, so that, you know what, we might also send the cavalry unit. Yeah, we'll send the cavalry unit as well. We're going to send them along this border here, so that we at least have some troops over here for when we declare war, to make sure that they can't invade across the river. And I doubt they will, and if they do, they're going to take a heavy penalty. Just in case they do, you never know, the Hungarians could end up removing their troops there, which obviously would not be desirable. Oh, okay, there's actually only one province there that borders. My bad. What we could do is put one of them on this border here, if we wanted to. I think what might be what we do, actually. You know what? Let me redo this. Let's go ahead and delete this. And we do have more units over here. I knew we had some more. We're going to put them on this border here instead. Build a little, just a little army over there. You know, it's not going to be extremely large, but it should be helpful having that over there. Let's go ahead and oops, damn it. That sucks. I didn't mean to put them all across there. We just want them going right here. Oh, damn. It's just not working the way I want it to, guys. All right, we want them right here. There we go. Awesome. So yeah, they're going to be going over there. As far as commanders go, we'll just give them some basic commanders here. I don't really care who it is. They can get the river attack guy. Sure, why not? And then this army here, we'll give them a commander as well. We'll leave them as purple. That's fine. Let's change up these guys' color, though. We're going to change them up over to... What color do we not have yet? They could be a pink. Yeah, there'll be a pink unit here. Let's go ahead and give them a commander as well. We'll just give them... level 2 guy. Yeah, they'll go right there. We also need to give a commander to these guys. I've been waiting to do that. We're going to give them Franz here. Because he has the winter specialist and a hill fighter. These are a lot of hills in Serbia, and we will be fighting in the winter. I believe we get our war goal against them in January. So let's go ahead and give them Franz. And we're going to go ahead and give them an order as well. You guys are going to take the capital here. Just so they can get a nice planning bonus going while we wait here. I wish we could send another unit. However, that is just really, it's just not possible, guys. We're just not going to have it. Because with this unit going, these 2 divisions here, going to Germany, they'll be orange, I suppose. And they could be that color, sure. Or that icon. That'll work. Yeah, with these guys going to Germany, we're just not going to have the units available. We'll do Fortress Buster. Awesome. And we're going to send these guys over here to Germany. Where send volunteers? Let's send them Alfred Jansa. Okay, so that's going to generate threat, not a problem, I don't think. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not really too worried. I don't think we don't have like the strong democratic power. So yeah, they're going to allow our volunteers to get there. They're going to get there in 1st of October. All right, so it's going to be a few weeks. Over here, we're still winning over here, but you know what, guys? I think we're going to let these Spanish troops man this, and then we're going to focus on getting the Carlists away from the capital here. I don't like them being that close to the capital. So did they get their troops there? It looks like they pulled back. Oh, okay. I see. What's happening here is that they got attacked. A message from Germany. They changed their diplomatic status with us. What happened there? Wait a minute. Did they remove... It seems they did. They removed their non-aggression pact. I clicked through that so quick. But they removed their non-aggression pact. Which is a bit concerning. I don't know why they did that. Hopefully they don't decide to declare war on us. That would be pretty bad. So the end of the Fourth Balkan War. For good or ill, the Balkan War is now over. The General Staff reported that they learned many valuable lessons regarding the nature of modern warfare over the course of the conflict. All right, so that gave us some good stuff there. All right, so let's continue letting our guys plan up over here. Like I said, it's gonna take them a little while before we can actually declare war. It's gonna be January, I believe. We can go ahead and take a look at that so we know the exact date here. It is gonna be the 6th of January. It's gonna take a bit of time before we're able to declare war on them. And yeah, we'll take out Serbia real quick. And then we'll probably go after Romania. Could end up causing problems with Germany. I really hope we don't go to war with Germany. That'd be terrible. That is not what I want. We'll continue defending in those areas there. And did our troops? Yes, they did get here. Let's go ahead and back up and try and push the Carlists away from Madrid. We're just going to have to stay on the defensive, guys. And it looks like it got some problems over here. Yeah, definitely got some problems over here. Now the Ethiopia's only gain in the Wiltkrieg prize coastal position has rebelled. Okay, so they're actually their own state here. Interesting. And yeah, they're rebelling against Ethiopia. All right, so some problems in Africa. We did get what we need, which is awesome. This is a pretty good benefit here. It's definitely going to fix our economy. Remember, it did get rid of the aftermath of the Black Monday national spirit. And yeah, we get the tuned economy. So essentially, our industry is going to be far better than it used to be. Now, as far as these 3 branches here, I've looked at them. A lot of people who have been talking about them in the comments. Everybody seems to want us to become Austria-Hungary. I agree. Austria-Hungary is awesome. And to go the Austria-Hungarian route, we do need to go down this branch, the status quo. Which, by the way, I believe somebody was saying that in order to go down this route, you did need to keep the Hungarians happy in the in that little meeting that we had. But yeah, here down at the bottom, this is the formation of Austria-Hungary. So we would probably want to go down this route. However, I'm just looking at the bonuses right now, and it just seems like it would probably be better to go down the economic rehabilitation plan. And you know what I didn't realize, guys? This is separate from this one. Okay, that's interesting. And you can create your own faction here, the Austrian Spear, which does mean that Kingdom of Hungary becomes independent. All right, well, we obviously want to do that, and they would then join the faction. All right, yeah, we don't want to do that at all. No, No, I don't think so. We're not gonna do that. Do they join the faction? So this just causes them to join the faction rather than become your puppet. Okay, yeah, we're not going to do that branch, but I think we should do this because I would really like to get the Vienna Circle here so that we can gain that one research slot. I think we should do that. So let's go ahead and get this first. Oh, one other thing I wanted to mention here is one disadvantage of not going with the military occupation route, which is essentially like it kind of says here, you're basically being aggressive to your subjects. Like it's going to be based on, your empire is going to be based in Vienna, it's going to be an Austrian Empire, and you're just going to conquer everybody. But unfortunately, not going this route, this is where some of the really good, diplomatic national focuses are, dealing with Italy and Serbia and Romania. So, yeah, that's kind of a bummer. But yes, we're going to go this route. But let's first focus on our economy. Let's grab that up. And then there's something else I wanted to do here, but I don't remember what it was. Oh, yes, right. We don't have the political power just yet. All right, we'll have to wait a little bit longer to get that political power up. We'll put our planes here in Serbia once we get a little bit closer to the war. We're just not there yet. No reason to be jumping up on that. Let's go this way, guys. Let's go and bring these troops here. I almost feel like we should get a planning bonus for this attack. So let's go ahead and just give ourselves a little front here just to get a planning bonus for that attack, because I don't know how difficult it's going to be to win here. It is a hills province. I just want to push them back. I don't like them being that close to Madrid. All it takes is the French Republic or the Spanish troops here pulling out of Madrid, which the French Republic, if you're wondering, is over here in Africa. That is, I think that's like perhaps the main French government here. And when the Commune of France took over here, when the Syndicalists took over, they kind of evacuated to Africa. Oh, so we do have our troops in Germany. Let's go ahead and see where they're at. Okay, they're right here. Where do we want to place them? It seems that the Germans have done a good job covering the entire frontier. There's really not any areas that are unmanned. I wonder if we can push forward anywhere. Maybe along the coast. If I had to guess, that'd probably be the best place to push forward. These are all hills and forested areas here. We got some plains areas here, but you do have the river penalty. So yeah, I think if we were to push forward at all, which I don't know that we're going to be able to, but we'll attempt to. Let's go ahead and get a front over here and for taking Dunkirk. We will give them a planning bonus as well, just to kind of come up to the river here. There we go. Awesome. So we'll be manually controlling all these volunteers probably. Most of them are on the defense anyway. We're still winning here in this mountain province. There's only 3 divisions as well. A lot of divisions attacking us. But yeah, we got the mountains. That's the one benefit there. But yeah, the French are very adamant about getting that, and for good reason, for very good reason. So we can see that there's 3 divisions here. Let's get the planning bonus. It's going to be difficult to win there. So yeah, we're gonna attempt to though. See if we can get these Carlos Spain troops defeated. And yeah, the Syndicalists are attacking on all sides. It's gonna be very difficult to help the Kingdom of Spain win there. I just don't expect to have much success there. We're gonna leave these troops over here on this side of things, just in case the Russians get froggy, which is a possibility. We don't know if they're gonna have their civil wars. I've heard sometimes they don't. And if they do, they can go Syndicalist. I guess the Syndicalists often win over here in this civil war as well, which would be very bad. But it looks like the Russian Tsars might end up attacking as well. They could always attack Germany too. Just taking a look at how things are going over here. Things are going actually very, very well, which I'm pleased to see. That they're taking some territory here. Hopefully they can continue pushing and take all of Sicily and then invade southern Italy. That'd be great if they could knock the Italians out of the war. We'll just have to see what happens there, guys. We're going to continue defending Switzerland. Maybe our troops here would be better off somewhere else. God, yeah, we're not even going to be able to do any attacks because it's just going to be constant defenses here. Well, whatever we can do to help out, take a little bit of pressure off the Germans, I think is helpful. Oh, wow, they're pushing all across here. That is not good. All right, damn. Okay, so we're going to try and push them back here. We don't have much of a planning bonus yet, but we'll try and attack anyways. See if we can just win here. We're going to send that troop, and then we're going to support here. And it looks like that will be enough to push them back. Hopefully that continues being a success, and doesn't. It's green now. Looks like it's flipping back and forth. We'll see what happens there. So yeah, we're waiting for our war goal with Serbia, and then we're going to declare war on them. And that also, we just don't know how that's going to result in affecting the world. Will there be another faction created? Will we see Romania come into the war? I think it was crazy that the Ottomans hopped in here. I guess there's some wars that happened with the Ottomans as well, with some of their neighbors. So we're just going to see what happens there. I'm very interested. It's just crazy seeing all these independent states here. I think that makes the mod a little bit more dynamic than vanilla, because vanilla, all the empires rule much of the lands here. The Allies hold all of Africa, a lot of the Middle East. So yeah, it just makes it a little bit more dynamic, I think. So we're still winning over here, which is excellent to see. Though we are getting attacked here, so it's reducing our effectiveness a little bit. The Carlists are really taking territory. That's concerning. I'm glad that we came over here on this side of things, because this is really where the victory points are. We got Toledo, we got Madrid. So yeah, I think this was a better for us to go this way. Let's just take a look at how we're doing as far as troops. 1935. 20 to 45, 1831. So Kingdom of Spain still is outnumbered by both these factions, and they don't seem to be fighting each other as much as they're fighting the Kingdom of Spain, unfortunately. So we're going to try and push forward. I want to push forward right here, I think. Just try and push them back. We will attack with these troops here, and then support with these ones. Try and get those guys pushed back, or just push back all along this line here. And yeah, just try and get some victories against the Carlists. I hate fighting the Carlists over the Syndicalists, because if I had to choose for one of them winning, I would choose the Carlist. Obviously, we're trying to help the Kingdom of Spain, but if we had to choose somebody to win, oh, awesome, these guys are done here. Well, we need to get these guys training up then, don't we? All right, let's go and throw them into a training army. We're going to do peasants. I always go down when I should have gone up. I think it's going up is closer to get the little pitchfork there. And let's get them exercising. Get them fully trained, get ourselves a little bit of experience. Yeah, that's looking good. Let's go ahead and I think we should maybe build some more troops out. What do you guys think? I believe we could. Or we could continue saving up for that big change in the artillery. If you want to see that, if we changed our troops here to artillery, we would be short 42 guns. Okay, that's not really as bad as I thought it was. Yeah, it's really not that bad. And it would, as you can see, increase a lot of our abilities here. Our soft attack's going to go up quite a bit, as well as the hard attack, breakthrough, piercing, all that's going to go up. Some of our other abilities go down, unfortunately. But yeah, overall, I think it would be a good adjustment here, adding some artillery. Do we have any? We got recon companies. Okay. So yeah, I would like to add the artillery there. And I think, would also reduce the manpower drain here. Okay, I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to go ahead and save this right now. We could try and add, no, we can't add more guns here. Let's do this. Let's go ahead and change it up. It's going to affect all of our troops, and that's okay. Let's go ahead and save that. Give ourselves some more guns here. I think that's pretty important. That does mean that a lot of our troops are going to lose their experience here. Might have to retrain some of those, but that's okay. Hopefully these guys get the guns first. What we need to do is, no, because I kind of want them to have a high priority. What we need to do is put these guys, put them into their own theater. Let's go ahead and do that, and so that we'll name them real quick. Yeah, let's go ahead and name these guys. This is going to be Balkans Theater. Okay, awesome. And so we can make sure that these guys are high priority, and that the low priority is going to, all these type of troops. And then we can also high priority the Spanish volunteers, the Swiss volunteers, and the German volunteers. Make sure that all our volunteers are fighting at full capacity here, and that these guys here, that they can wait to get their supplies. So yeah, this is looking good. One other thing I wanted to do, and it looks like more conflicts in Asia. Okay. So yeah, the Dominion of India is now at war with Nepal. Okay, interesting. I wonder, I didn't see who was the attacker on that one. But yeah, it looks like Nepal is actually the attacker here. And they are in conflict with several countries. Okay, interesting. Are they in? Yes, they're in the Entente. Dominion of India is in Entente, that's why. So there's a large faction here, the Entente. It has Commonwealth of Canada, the Caribbean Federation, French Republic, and the Australasian Confederation. Okay. And, of course, the Dominion of India as well. So still doing well in the defenses all along here. Our attack is still succeeding here. Also defending right there. But, yeah, looking pretty good overall, I think. Let's take a look at these troops, make sure they don't need training. Thus far, they don't, and they got their guns, and they are fully trained. All right, good to know. How are we doing on our guns? 23 is what we're short. And then we'll have all of our all of our units will have all the artillery pieces that they need. We are in November 3rd right now, still planning that up here. I think we're going to continue doing speed 3 so that I can make sure I don't miss anything here. Well, we need to let our organization get up before we do any further attacks. I think we might support this attack here. They are attacking across the river. Maybe we'll attack ourselves. I don't know. We need to man this, though. Well, maybe we should attack here. We won't be able to support that, though, because this guy's here. Maybe we should, yeah, let's not do this. We actually don't have a planning bonus, so let's fix that. Let's fix it. All right, let's get these guys. We're just gonna give them, like, we're trying to push them back here, I suppose. Just give them a planning bonus all across that area there. And yeah, let's continue defending there because I don't want them to lose that territory we just took. But I want to push them back here as well. Just try and push the troops back. As you can see, we are losing territory on this side here, unfortunately. And we do have the ability to modify our government, and we're going to do that. And this is one of the things I was going to talk about earlier. What I want to do here is change from the civilian economy. Doesn't make any sense to stay in there. I would love to go partial mobilization. You know what? I think we should save up and do that. Because, yeah, it would be, I think it would probably be cheaper. I'm not entirely sure in this mod, because it does look like they changed the cost. If we change that, would it just be 100 to change it to partial mobilization, I wonder? Not entirely sure. Because, yeah, then it wouldn't matter. We'd be able to get the bonuses now. I kind of feel like we're going to try it, because we need to test this. Yeah, let's go and test this out, and let's just hope that that ends up being the case. Yeah, it is 100. To go to partial. Excellent. So yeah, we can, I think that was the best way to do that. So now we have less factories going to consumer goods, and we're going to be able to build civilian and military factories quicker, which is awesome, because we are currently building up some of those right now. So we're going to get that in the 8th of December now. Build a lot quicker. Don't need to use our Navy at all yet. You know, we're not in war. I'm surprised that the whole world is at war right now. We're just, we're like, we don't care. Continue defending here, I suppose, until we get it finished up. But I really want to attack there. Let's go ahead and try and attack there and see if we can get a victory. Looks like with the support of our allies here, we can get a victory there. So let's push them back, continue to defend here. I was going to bring these troops over here and help because I didn't think we'd be able to do it. Maybe that is going to be the case. Yeah, it looks like we might not be able to win there. We might have to bring that other division, unfortunately. Because yeah, they're attacking us here. Yeah, it's not gonna be a victory. All right, so let's go ahead and bring these troops over here. What we'll do is we are going to reduce this front here. Okay, excellent. So they're gonna come over here so that we can make sure that we can get a victory there. We'll continue to defend, I suppose. Just let them move on their own. Still holding strong in Switzerland, which is excellent. Still defending here, so can't launch any attacks, unfortunately. And still training up these troops here as well. I'm not sure we're going to put them. I think we need to put at least, we might just throw them all onto this front here because I'm a bit concerned. There are a lot of troops, a lot of Serbian troops. I don't know if we declared war. I don't know that we could actually win here. It doesn't look like it. I mean, we'll have the planning bonus, which is excellent. But yeah, I don't think we'll be able to win here. We are vastly outnumbered. They have a lot of troops. So we could pull these guys. I almost think we should. It looks like Haiti took one state. The Dominican Republic has been annexed here. So now Haiti, the Haitians own all of their island. Okay, interesting. So yeah, war is everywhere. But yeah, it looks like it might be a good idea to bring these troops over here to Serbia, because I don't think there's gonna be conflict with Italy. I suppose we don't really know. I didn't want to leave. I don't like leaving my homeland completely undefended. It seems stupid. But we're gonna need more troops over here. So yeah, I think we're gonna have to do it, guys. Let's bring them over here, or we could just bring one. Let's just bring one. Let's be cautious because, damn it, I didn't mean to do that. Select the wrong thing. Let's just be cautious, guys, because I mean, this mod, there are a lot of conflicts that seem to break out all the time. So it would be wise. You know, we could also bring these troops. Looks like this guy actually needs to be trained. Let's go ahead and throw him into the training army. And do we have... We do not have these guys assigned to a garrison here. So let's go and do that. Let's go and have them garrison right there, so that we can put any units that we train, we can put them into there. Let's just take a look how we're doing on guns. We're doing all right. So I think we should build some more troops. Let's train up a couple more divisions here. We're gonna train 3, I think. Yeah, let's do 3. Well, that is reducing our manpower substantially, and I forgot we do have another, we do have a war that's going to be starting soon, so let's not do that. Let's just bring 2 in here. Let's go and place them in here so that we can put them into the training army. All right, awesome. And we could bring this guy over here. We'll let them defend this way. I am a bit worried about Russia. We do have these 2 garrison troops here, though. We'll see, guys. And it's 8 plus 3, that's 11. Yeah, 12 divisions might be wise. We can see just along this frontier, if we're to count them up, 2, 3, 7, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, plus, yeah, 18. So there's 18 Serbian divisions here. Yeah, it might be wise. Yeah, they'll have to keep somebody manned here this way. They gotta probably defend all across the Bulgarian border too, so I'm sure there's actually more troops here. All right, let's see how things went over here. Totalitist and Baratina commune. Okay, I'm probably tearing that pronunciation up. Looks like they reduced the number of troops here. Interesting. Hopefully still winning along here. There are a lot of Kingdom of Spain troops there. Let's go and attempt to push forward here. We're going to attempt to take this province here, push them back. All right, we're going to support right there and see if we can get a victory there. What is that to see? Could also attempt to come up here, but it's not like we're going to be able to get around them. Unfortunately, with 2 divisions, you're really limited in what you can do. That's what kind of sucks with the only being able to send 2 volunteers. But yeah, we got troops all over Europe fighting right now. We got the economic rehabilitation plan and the field hospitals and the excavation. Wow, we got a bunch of shit. I'm not going to say all that. And so we did get political power from that, so we're going to be able to modify something here, and I think we're going to go ahead and change up to partial mobilization. I think that would be very beneficial for us. So let's go and change that up. I'm glad that we did it the way that we did it in a few different steps there. Let's go ahead and get the institutionalize the Vienna Circle to get that research slot. Just looking at other things that are available. The Skoda Company, I believe that is, yeah, armor. One of the heavy equipments here, and I think it's one of the best ones here. So yeah, we are going to want to go for that. We're going to want that. Also, we got some research slots here, but one thing at a time. Let's go and get our national focus. Electrifying the Sudan, its infrastructure, okay, and expanding the Austrian air bases. Okay, just kind of seeing what all is available here. Let's go with this one. Obviously, the extra research slot is the most beneficial thing to us. So let's go ahead and get engineer companies. And we could probably go and start research in 1948 techs. Going for the... Did we get everything here? We did. I think we're going to go ahead and start research in 1948. We're pretty close, guys. Let's go and get that research time bonus. And then... We'll just kind of scroll through here and see what else we're going to want to get. We're still working on land doctrine. I want to make sure we're continuing down that. We need to get armor. However, I don't want to get the 1936 armor without the company. Because, yeah, that's the last... light armor tech until 1941, so we want the company bonus for them. Usually I have the company bonus by the time I get to the point that I want to research that, but we don't have it yet. We could get the improved infantry equipment. I think that would probably be really beneficial. I think we are going to get that, guys. Just scrolling through here. Yeah, I think we should get that, because remember, we do have the research bonus for that. So yes, that is what we're going to get. Let's go and improve our infantry, their soft attack. We also have some a military company, just one military military factory. Let's go ahead and get that assigned. I think I'm tempted to do artillery because I want a nice stockpile for artillery here, but we also need close air support. Yeah, we're gonna have to do close air support, guys. We need more planes. All right, and that does mean we're short aluminum, but not enough for me to trade for it. We're in 3rd of December, about a month away before we're gonna be able to declare war on Serbia here. Our troops, unfortunately, are not even close to being done yet. They're not even halfway, which sucks because I really wanted to get them on over here, getting them a planning bonus. I mean, we don't have to declare war in January, of course. I don't think we're going to be ready to just yet. I think we have to have those troops before we're going to be able to successfully declare war. All right, still going good all across our defenses. Let's just take a look if we won here. It looks like we did not. We're probably going to want to pull this back. Well, it does look like we're not attacking one of those. Let's just pull it back. We clearly can't win there. All right, just doing what we can here. Looks like Kingdom of Spain is not doing bad. They're really not, and a big part of that, I think, is because they're getting so many volunteers. There's a lot of volunteers here. Russia's sending troops here. We saw France had some troops over here as well. So yeah, I think having the volunteers is really helping out. I wonder if there's any volunteers coming to these other countries. I'm not really seeing them. No. Well, the syndicalists are all currently in war right now. So we do have civilian factories available that we can go ahead and assign to building something. I think I really want to get a radar station. However, I also kind of want to build in the Hungarian territory. I think their autonomy is ticking up. Let me just check here. It's 14. Yeah, I think it got ticked up a bit from where it started. I'm not entirely sure where that came from. I don't know if that came from one of those events. But yeah, that or something they might have done. But we might want to build something in their lands. Well, let's first, one thing at a time. I think we should build another military factory. We're really short on the military factories. Let's do that. Let's do one more military factory. All right, awesome. And how many factories do we have going towards that? Just one. Just one. All right, and it looks like Ethiopia did win that war. They got their lands back. Okay, good to know. Let's just see if our troops, now their organization's still pretty low. We're going to have to wait a bit. How's the organization doing? Doing pretty good over here. And we're sitting in halfway through December. Let's go and put it up to speed 4. You know, because I was thinking we were going to do a lot more over here, but we're not. We're really not doing anything. We're going to attempt another attack. Organization's up. We'll just pause when we do them. We will attack. Should we wait till they leave? They leave in 21 hours. I think that's exactly what we'll do. Damn, they're taking territory this way. That's not good. All right, we'll wait until these guys leave here. Let's go and attack again and support and hopefully get a victory there this time. We're attacking the mountains, so that's very difficult. I almost feel like we should move our troops over this way because, yeah, as you can see, they're taking territory, which is not good. But yeah, overall, not doing bad trying to hold the Kingdom of Spain. I wish these two were fighting more. It sure feels like they're just focusing on the Kingdom of Spain, which makes sense. You know, the capital of the country is over here. So yeah, I understand them focusing that way, but it's unfortunate because I would love to see these guys kind of like, you know, destroy themselves or destroy each other. Still training over here. And yeah, I don't know how this is going to go, guys. I really don't. We're not going to sign our planes just yet. We don't even have very many planes at all anyways. I want to see how many we're going to have at that point. I would love to have at least 50 close air support. We could do a wing of 100 fighters and a wing of 50 close air support. I think we could do that now. Sure, why not? So let's go ahead and do a... Wow, these fighters suck. We're going to do that. And we'll just do... I think we'll just do 100. Yeah, let's go and make a 100 here, and we will. We're not gonna assign them just yet. It's fine. There's no reason to. We don't need them flying overhead yet. Let's go ahead and do all of these guys. We're gonna take them up to 50. There we go. All right, so we have a wing of fighters and a wing of close air support. That's gonna be helping in this conflict here. Once we go to war, but remember, once we go to war, guys, and this is one reason why I'm not sure that we want to do this. Immediately when we get the war goal, and why it doesn't hurt us taking a little bit of time. We'll have the war goal in 6 days before we declare war in Serbia, is because once we do that, all of our volunteers get pulled back, you know, which we'll get a lot of troops from that. But yeah, and you know what, maybe what we might want to do is pull our volunteers back before we declare war so that we can get them onto that border. And we did finish that. I don't remember how long you get to keep it. God, I don't know, was it a year? I don't remember. But yeah, the war goal will expire. I think actually you might be able to hover over here. Yes. So it looks like we have it until, no, it's not a year. It's only a couple months. So yeah, we're going to have to use it eventually, which we'll have to pull all of our guys back. Let's go and start doing that now. These guys aren't doing shit. Well, you know, I don't know what I'm thinking, guys. You can't pull volunteers back once you send them. So, yeah, we're just going to have to wait. We did win here. Awesome. Whoa, wait a minute. Russian Empire just declared war on Turkestan. Okay. So, looks like the Russians are invading over here. Interesting. So they're trying to... They said that. They sent us that that message that said that they are going to try and rebuild their empire, take back the lands that they lost. So we shouldn't be confused. You know, we shouldn't be surprised that they did that. And it looks like, God, they did. Fuck, man. They keep taking territory here. We're gonna have to try and take this back. Yeah, that's unfortunate. I wonder if we can attack right there and cut these troops off. That would be pretty awesome. We'll have to see if we can do that, guys. But yeah, we can't pull our troops back, the volunteers, until we actually declare war. So that is unfortunate. It does mean we're going to have to wait to get those 6 divisions back. But that does mean they'll be able to fight as long as they can. I think Kingdom of Spain's going to lose, even with our assistance. I don't think that they're going to win. I think all we're really doing is delaying that victory. Both of these countries are just focusing too hard on the Kingdom of Spain. And yeah, I feel like we're just not doing anything for ourselves here. So yeah, we are going to attempt to declare war on Serbia soon. Probably in February is what I'm thinking. We'll let our troops continue to fight. The main reason for that is because I want these guys to finish their training and get on this front here, because we just don't have enough troops. 8 divisions is not going to be enough. So yeah, that's what we're going to do. When these guys are done training, we'll put them over here, let them get a playing bonus, and then we'll declare war on Serbia. We'll get all volunteers back, and we'll be able to send some of them over here to Serbia. After that, we might go after Romania, is what I'm thinking. Just trying to expand our holdings in the Balkans. Because I don't know that going to war, wait a minute here. I was going to say I don't know that going to war with France is going to be helpful because it seems like it's a stalemate. But let me take that back. The French have pushed into the German territory here. Yeah, they're 2 provinces in. That's interesting. So yeah, wasn't one of these a fort? Yeah, that was a fort right there. So they pushed into a fortified province. Oh, both of these are fortified. All right, so the French are getting some victories here. The Germans are finally having some issues. They do have the manpower issue fixed, though, so that's good. They actually have more manpower than the French do. But they still, well, wait a minute. They actually have the divisions as well. Interesting. Remember, the Germans do have to man over here on the Eastern Front as well, guard against Russia. But yeah, it looks like the Germans are in a better position, but we're still seeing the French push forward, which is concerning. I'm really worried about Switzerland once we leave once we join the war and leave these conflicts. And obviously Spain is probably going to fall too. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and end it here, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed the episode. Next episode, I believe we should be going to war. A little tiny war against Serbia, which might end up being a massive war if we see that faction, reignite, start back up. Romania and Ottoman Empire could end up joining again, which would start a massive conflict here. I wonder if, let me see here. Would they? No, they would not. They would not sign a non-aggression pact with us. I want to be friends with you, Bulgaria. Yeah, I'd prefer Bulgaria kind of joins us here. Yeah, we might just end up creating our own fucking faction or some shit like that, seeing what we could do there. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. If you did, then leave a like. Consider subscribing to the channel so you don't miss any of our content. Also, leave a comment. Love talking to you guys, read all the comments, and thanks for watching, guys.